I got my hair done. Not important. Now, anybody who's watched me for at least like 3 videos, you know that I'm very obsessive, whether it be over Doctor Who or other YouTubers. And it came to my attention, Charlie McDonald is apparently scared. I don't know where to begin. First of all, okay, this is just a common fact. Social anxiety and YouTube should never mix, statistically. Because, for me, well, in theory at least, it shouldn't work. Because you're putting yourself, your content, the way you look, all of that onto the internet. And that's just fucking up. That's just fucking up. It's a bad decision. Like posting a keek onto iFunny. That's just a bad move right there. You're gonna get shit for that. Like, in theory at least, that's what should happen. But it doesn't, because it works, you know? Like, everyone on the internet undeniably is a bit of a loser. And somehow, all of our loserness just works. So, yeah, I mean, when anybody posts anything, I think we're all a little bit scared. I know every time I post a video, I'm scared someone's gonna comment and they're gonna say something about my weight, or the way I look, the way I sound, or just anything that would make me feel awful. And I think whenever you share anything, you're putting a little bit of yourself out there and trusting, like, okay, I trust you to not make me cry and commit suicide. Like, I trust YouTube to not make me do that. And this is part directly to Charlie. Like, I understand that you're scared and you're stressed out, and all the things you put on yourself is just like, it's hard and confusing. And it gets worse when you look back at your older videos. It's like, I used to be able to post regularly. I used to be able to do all this, and now it's just like something has changed and you don't know what it is. I think, now, I'm not a therapist. I'm not. And trusting any of my advice, don't do it. But I would like to help. Now, people, we automatically want to assume that we are capable to do things, especially when you're comparing yourself to others. Now, I don't. Okay. Look, Charlie. Okay, it's hard enough to post regular videos when you're a perfectionist, when you want everything perfect. And that's a great thing that you put so much effort into caring that you're entertaining these people. It's brilliant, fantastic, and amazing. But look at me. I mean, then again, I'm not getting paid for it. But, like, I don't watch my videos. Like, I don't. I just put them out there because I'm so scared of what I'm going to sound like. But, Charlie, like, you have this great desire to entertain people and to get it right, and you will not put something onto the internet if you are not satisfied with it. And that is a great characteristic. That is. But you've got to understand, that idea itself puts limitations on how often you're going to post. And you taking up a project of writing films and all that thing, that's just going to weigh down on all your time. And then there's the fact that no human being is creative at all times. I mean, today, legitimately, I thought, okay, I'm going to write a song today. I did nothing creative at all. I just sort of, like, sat in my chair and, like, for an hour. And that's not good, because I don't have a lot of free time as it is. And me just wasting an hour sucks. And honestly, though, I think you got these standards for yourself as well as everybody else is for you, and you're scared. But the whole thing is all this social anxiety, that's not helping. And everyone is always scared, they're terrified. But Charlie, you're worrying if people like you, you've got to understand, you made a video, alright? And immediately there are thousands of comments and video responses of people telling you that we love you. I mean, you can look on the internet, you can Tumblr, fan fiction, Facebook, Twitter, all of these people, they love you. They legitimately are in love with you. I'm not going to count how long I spent composing a freaking love song to you. I mean, that sounds pathetic, but it's true. Charlie, we all want to see you happy. We do. And this would suck, but if you honestly think that YouTube is hindering instead of helping you, then maybe you should just let it go. But then that's totally your decision, because as much as all of us, me and all you other fans, as much as we want to help, we cannot tell you what to do, and I think we all know this. But if YouTube, if that's not helping, or even, it's okay if it's not doing anything, but if it's making things worse, you've got to calm down and just say, okay guys, I can't make videos right now, I'm in a very bad, you need to realize that you cannot do everything. But let's face the facts real quick. Now, John Green, he said that you are one of the most talented people in Britain, and when you visit America, you're the most talented person in America too. And John Green is never wrong. So by that logic, you are legitimately the most perfect human being in the whole wide world. And yeah, there are times when you just want to walk away from everything, and I definitely know what that feels like. And the thing is, though, when you got all these expectations, and when you're just staring at a blank Word document, it's like, you did nothing. You feel scared and terrified, just like, I don't want to do this anymore. What was I thinking? I messed up. Like, I cannot do this. And that's all it's going to do. I can't do this, and it's an inferiority, because this sounds really strange, but you're a bit scared of the Microsoft documents that just, like, stares at you, mocking you that you did nothing. And I think, if anything, you're just so scared you're gonna mess up. But there's no way, there is no magical cure for that fear, because I think everyone's always scared. But I think, honestly, a good way to solve this would be just to talk about it. Not to YouTube, and it's fantastic you tell us what's going on with your life. It is. Not many people do that. I mean, I certainly don't tell any of these people what I do. But, dude, if you want to tell, I think you need to talk to Alex about this, to Riley, to any of your friends. Say, hey, I'm kind of stressing out. I don't know what to do. Because definitely holding all this in and confessing it to YouTube, that's not the brightest idea, dude. But let's just think about how many video responses, how many people care for you and want you to be happy. And yeah, you were right, there's a change between when you were making This Week In and back to when you were making a fish finger custard smoothie. There's a difference. It's like the 9th Doctor to the 10th Doctor, you know? And I feel really nerdy that I'm not going to compare your situation, your very real situation, to Doctor Who. But there were some people who stopped watching when the Doctor regenerates. It's like, okay, this is not Doctor 10, I don't want to fucking watch it. Or, this is not Eccleston, I'm done, I'm fucking done. But those people are stupid. And the people were like, okay, this Charlie's changed, I don't want to be involved. They're stupid. And they don't, it's not that they don't matter, because people do matter, but like, Charlie, you need to focus on the people who are staying by you, who are commenting and liking your videos, who are subscribing, and who are telling you how fantastic you are. And I think the only real way to get over being terrified is just to put yourself out there as often as you can. And that might, but don't trust my advice, I'm not a doctor, I'm not. But I definitely don't regret the last 10 minutes of trying to make you feel better, because I believe that I owe you. I honestly do. Because there's been so many times I had an awful day and I see one of your videos, old or new, and it's just like, I suddenly have faith in the human race because people produce this amazing man. And whether or not you believe this yourself, there will always be people who wish the best for you, who want you to do whatever you can to be happy yourself. Whether that means you make a photo shoot for Playboy, or join Jersey Shore, or become the next doctor. We want to see you happy. And there will definitely be some people who do not agree with your decisions, and that's going to happen. But there will always be at least someone who's like, go Charlie. Go Charlie of Silver Lake. And if no one else wants to, I definitely volunteer as tribute.